Okay, I just finished a video on my new updates. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. I'm not going to go over them again with you here, but I just sat them down. I'm just filming the next video, and I wanted to show you my Oncidium Twinkles. They're looking really nice right now. I know a lot of you had interest in them when they were going to bloom to do a tour of them. I don't know that they're going to make it to the next greenhouse tour, so I wanted to show you them now. And I'm going to grab the camera, take you down off the tripod, and we'll do just a little tour of just this like 3-foot area right here. All right. There is my twinkle shelf. I can't even bring these guys out. There's just too many spikes. They're kind of like all locked in there with the other orchids right now. So it smells amazing in the greenhouse right now. There's hundreds and hundreds of little blooms. Over here, we'll start with, I have the Sherry Baby out, which is one of my favorites. I smell this every time I come into the greenhouse. The whole greenhouse is just smelling like this right now. I love Oncidium Sherry Baby. 2 spikes are open. There's another spike back there right here that's working on opening. And down at my feet, beautiful splash petal Cattleya. One of the most fragrant ones that I have. Smells like roses to me. Just a beautiful plant. And let's get on with the twinkle tour, because that's what I promised you. Now, I have to say, these ones, they're not actually a twinkle. They are close to a twinkle, but not quite. Beautiful pink. I'm just grabbing the tag. And there it is, not my writing. I might have rewrote that maybe. Nope. Same tag twice. Again, not my writing. But they are a twinkle type, very small, just like the twinkles. The yellow ones are a twinkle, so that is an Oncidium Twinkle there. Wonderful little hybrid. And I'm just going to show you the pseudobulbs. Gorgeous little plants, tons of pseudobulbs, and so many spikes on them. I can't even count all the spikes. It's more just a cluster than a spike. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably 10 to 15 spikes in there. Most are open now, and this is also a twinkle. So I have the red and the yellow twinkles. That was me going in for a smell, sorry. They do have quite a sweet smell to them, and a beautiful, beautiful plant. Let me see if I can just focus in on them here. There we go. Gorgeous little things. There's so many to look at, the camera doesn't know which one to focus in on. But again, nice little plant down there. Tiny little pseudobulbs. Twinkles are ones that just flower once a year, usually obviously about this time of year, and they're kind of short-lived. They'll last a few weeks, but they don't last months and months, it seems. Another orchid there, Winter Wonderland, is just sort of in the shot, but it seems like every year the bulbs, every new pseudobulb produces 2 pseudobulbs. They're quite fast growing. The mix I use for them is just a fine bark. Of course, there's some sphagnum moss and some perlite in there, and just a touch of peat moss, actually. They like the roots to be a little bit more moist, but a really fine mix to them. So again, you can see all the spikes here. Tons. It's not something I really want to move. They're just looking good where they are, so I'm just going to keep them as they are. Summertime, they stay on this wall. So this is a south wall. They get shaded in the hottest part of the summer. Otherwise, it's full sun for these guys, basically. Just the shade of the other orchids that really shade them at all. And in the summertime, I make sure they have tons and tons of water. This time of year, I let them dry out a little bit. But the smell of all these is just amazing. Being there's just so many hundreds of blooms. But anyways, there is just a quick 3-minute orchid update. I promised you we would do twinkle videos, so here's a twinkle video. I wish it would focus better for you, but anyway, if you like this video, you want to see more orchid videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll try to keep everything in focus, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.